Caveman's channel just debuted, right? We had like, oh, fuck me. We had like 2 hours of work, or I'm sorry, 2 minutes of video for like 2 days of work.
Yeah, more than 2 days of work. Because we had to go get all those shots. Like,
and then we had 2 days of editing. It was like 3 or 4 days of work, really.
If it looked a little bit fake, it's because it was. I don't have video of me hitchhiking or train hopping yet, so we had to go do some movie magic.
Don't lie. Some of that footage was actually from him train hopping.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Some of it was actually old footage from him train hopping.
You can tell by the graininess of the videos.
how poor quality
they were on my camera a long time ago.
Hey, what's up, Cole? What's up, Tony? Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to smash that like button. We are sitting right outside the dispensary, hoping somebody will sponsor a joint so we can celebrate Caveman's debut on YouTube. Like 7, 8 years, 9 years in the making.
Yep.
It was finally made a channel. And check out this cool, dope thing that I got in order to do better.
Thank you, Crystal.
Better videos. This is a tripod, but this is one of those like gimbals, right? Like the phone stabilizers. And it's pretty sweet, dude. That's actually what we filmed a lot of Caveman's channel on today. But you know, you put the phone on there and dude, it works with one of those magnets from your, look, it works with that magnet.
Oh wow.
It's not even the regular magnet.
But it doesn't hold it. Well, is it on? It's not on.
No, it's not on yet. But yeah, this is what we filmed a lot of his video on. Oh, no, it failed. It failed. I need the other. This phone it's got like this magnet mount that mounts to this, and it's on the phone I'm currently using. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. It's been fun. Let me catch up on some comments. Just left the dispensary. That's what's up, Tony. What'd you get? Because we're hoping to get a pre-roll today. That's what we're going for. How much do you need for a joint? I think they're like $12 here for like between 10 and 12 bucks. I don't know. It's kind of pricey for what I'm used to. California, Oregon, the cannabis there is much cheaper than New Mexico. But New Mexico is also like a brand new market. So yeah, it's like 10 to 12 bucks a gram. And I bet you I could just use this right now. Check this out. Good to see you, boys. Thanks, Vlad. Welcome to the live stream, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this camera set up a little bit more stable for everyone. And well, that wasn't it. There we go.
Sorry, excuse me while I update all my things for my new video.
Yep, he's got so much work to do with his channel because he's all like bougie and stuff. Most famous YouTuber. Those are awesome. Thanks. What's up, Noto? I love the way you edited the walk between the two types of woods. Great. Yeah, that was fun actually. Yeah. With the tree as a transition, we had like aspen trees nearby and we had pine trees nearby, so it was pretty cool to get like that cool ass shot between the two types of vegetation. Hey Zig and Caveman, what's up? What's up, Jungle Jim? Rocking the hat. Love this thing. You guys are awesome. Hey Sarah, what's up? 2/8 of. You didn't. Is that a strain? I asked you what strain you got, bro. You got 2/8. So a quarter. 2 different kinds. What kind though? What kind? What's y'all's favorite type of weed? I like that citrusy stuff. I like the citrusy weed personally. But that's me. So I'm using the stabilizer right now, and like as you can see, it has like these real smooth transitions, or I mean, sorry, pans. It can pan like Peter. Let me see if I can get this set up in a way that I don't have to just sit here and hold it. 9-pound hammer. That's actually, I don't know if I've had that. Is that a sativa indica? Let's see. Let's see if we can pull this off. I think we can. What you think? Hey, what's up, Jeffro? Welcome to the chat. Sent you a PayPal for weed. Hell yeah. All right. Citrus sativas. Dude, I love my citrusy stuff. And that's usually, the flavor of that citrusy is limonene, and that's terpene that gives you that citrusy stuff. It's the exact same terpene that's actually in lemons and oranges and citrus fruits. It's just more abundant in cannabis. Free weed is the best. Okay, so thank you so much, Crystal. I'm gonna leave you with Caveman while he stares at his phone and ignores you. I'm gonna go get. Hey, thank you, Crystal, for that donation. I'm gonna go pick up a joint, and we're gonna burn it down with you. Be right back.
All right. I'll put down my phone for a second, I guess. What's up, y'all? Let's see. I'm pretty excited to put out a video. I had to ring in my right ear since think I should be worried? Maybe. Did you go through any explosions recently? Or loud noises? Any reason your ears should be ringing? Thank you, Crystal. Me too. I'm excited to share what I do with everyone. Yeah. Thanks, Tony. I'm gonna smoke weed while he's going to get us weed. What kind of video I'm doing? Like documentary style videos. They'll hopefully be at least a half hour long. I'm hoping to shoot for closer to like an hour plus, and there'll be like whole adventures, but it's gonna be a little while before I put out a video, because I'm gonna need like a month or two worth of video, like shots and B-roll and all kinds of shit. So yep, stay tuned. It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, I think my first video might be heading from here in New Mexico down towards Slabs. See me hop some freight and hitch a little. I might meet up with Zig along the way. We'll see. Zig's also been talking about wanting to get back to basics on his channel and go back to nomading as his like main thing on his channel. So yeah, that'll be cool for you guys, I think. Less of him just sitting in front of the camera talking, and more of him doing cool shit, traveling around. Let's see. Enjoyed your backstory. Thanks, Crystal. Yeah, I didn't choose it, I guess. Some of it I did, but yeah, it just kind of is who I am. Yeah, thanks, Nomadic Dragon. Yeah, it helps to get to know me. I agree. That's why I did that. A little bit of backstory doesn't hurt. But he's doing all right. He's still old and limping a lot. So, I don't know. This first video might be his last hitchhiking adventure. So, at least you'll get to see that. He's actually the reason I bought land. Because he's been getting older and he got attacked by those coyotes and got all messed up. So, he can't do all the traveling he used to do. Tried to get an RV first, but I hated that. It's too much money, too much gas. It got like 3 miles to the gallon, so that was no fun. And it broke down like 3 times in one trip. Yep, but he always comes first. He's my main priority in my life. And he actually keeps me safe too. Like, I'd probably do a lot more dangerous shit if I didn't have my dog around to protect. So, you know, we help each other. Well, have a good day at work, Heather. Oh, man. Yeah. And after you ran out of gas, did you have problems? Because that's what happened to me once is I ran out of gas and then I put more gas in and the fucking fuel pump burned out before it even started again. So that was 2 problems in one.
2 problems in one?
Yeah, I'm talking about my RV.
Oh.
But it's a great house. 1973 Winnebago Brave. It's metal, you know, not fiberglass and like tin.
I like the bedroom because you have like windows on every side of it and you can see out. Yeah. My bedroom, I don't have that. Hey, Soggy. I'm Soggy from now on. You have to call me Soggy. That's my new nickname.
Soggy Bottom.
Nomadic Soggy. You can call me Sog.
Sog.
Hey, what's up, Dragon? What's up, Kelly? Welcome. I got me a pre-roll.
What's up, Morse Venture? Morse Venture channel.
Soggy Bottom Boys, that's what's up. Yeah, I got me a sponsored by Crystal in the chat. I got me a Citrus Splash. Tests at 23%, and New Mexico doesn't really do a terpene count, which is unfortunate because I like it when I know what terpenes are in my cannabis. But I'm hoping that this one is like got a lot of limonene in it because that's my favorite terpene. But we also gotta check the mail, so I'm gonna do some cruising. Oh, that's my shifter. Here, let's do this. I'm gonna do some cruising, go to the mailbox, and then we'll find a nice spot to burn this down. Courtesy of Crystal, thank you so much. If you haven't smashed that like button, please do smash it. And you know, like after all the recent drama with my channel, I'm going to resume with regular programming because my channel's not that kind of channel, and I'm not gonna make it that kind of channel. So here we are, live streaming like we always have. We did a town run today. We got gasoline, we got water. It's actually packed back there in the back of the truck, as you can see. And we are gonna go check the mail and then probably head home. Unless you have anything you need to do over here?
Nope, just check the mail.
With Caveman's new channel, he got a camera that was sent to him, donated. And then with the money you guys all threw together, we also got him a video camera that does 4K, so he'll be able to have the GoPro to do like cool shots while he's hopping freight and doesn't have to worry about dropping a camera. And then he's also got a 4K video camera and some equipment for it. And so there is something for him in the mail. We got a little magnet mount for his GoPro, and he's pretty stoked about it. Look at his smile.
Yep. So I'm gonna be able to stick my my fucking GoPro to the side of a train with the magnet. It'll be fun. Or anywhere on a train. Most of the fucking train is magnetic.
So that's what we're on the way to go check the mail for. And maybe, hopefully, possibly could be there's something else in the mail. I don't know. I'm only expecting that. But maybe there's something else. Somebody did send me some t-shirts, which was pretty dope because t-shirts are rad. And I like that they don't have like logos on them because I don't like being a walking billboard unless it's my own shit. Let me catch up on what's up PS. What a beautiful Friday. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. It is beautiful Friday. Driving to Missouri, Sarah? That's far. Is Tori still there? When is she going back to Slabs?
Ask her.
Yeah, we're not sure. We're not sure what Tori's plan is at the moment. What's up, James? Just got paid. Woo-hoo. Payday. Dude, that's like my second favorite day of the year. It's payday. Just happens 12 times. I'm gonna start a YouTube channel and ship myself places in a giant box. I'm recording my adventure from the pitch black of this cardboard box. If it fits, it ships. Tell her Angie misses her very much. Who knows? Maybe Tori's watching the live stream right now. We're not sure. All right, pulling into the mailbox. And then I'll probably hand you over to Caveman again. Y'all can like pick his brain about his channel. He wants to have they done that yet? Have they talked about the plans for your channel?
I did.
Yeah? What'd you tell him?
I just told him some shit.
Just told him some shit. Did you like the shit that he told you? Sanded a whole log house in Snowmass. Dude, I used to chink log cabins. I painted, that's my trade. And doing like the chinking of the log cabins, like that shit sucks. It's not fun. I've also those cedar houses or the cedar shingles that are on the side of the house. I've stained those before and it's just like, oh my god, I'd much rather paint. Probably would be cheaper to fly than to ship yourself. What's up, Smoking? Small town. We got our joint sponsored by Kelly, and I'm gonna go check the mail, and Caveman's gonna entertain you a little bit here. Let me get this situated. He loves his new channel. He can't even look up from his phone anymore.
I only have service when I'm in town, so I gotta do everything now.
I gotta take the keys with me for this one.
All right.
Window down. Assuming.
Yep. Oh shit, that was not stable at all. All right. What up? People are gonna watch Caveman because of his content or because he's pretty. Oh, thanks, Kelly. Where's the link to my channel? Well, I don't know how I could give that to you right now. I'm still new to the YouTube thing. But, what the fuck? And, but it's Homesteading Hobo. That's the name of it. You can look it up. What do we got? Homesteading Hobo. There we go. No worries, Shanky. Yeah, actually, Sarah, I've been thinking of getting a train car. It's about $5,000 to get it delivered to my property, so it's not happening anytime soon. But yeah, I also don't know if they'll actually deliver it because the roads are so terrible. I would have to do a lot of improvements on the road. But yeah, it'd be awesome to live in a fucking old boxcar. Or any train car, I guess. Well, it's... Yep, train cars would make a cool home. Thanks, Kelly. Appreciate it. Yeah, y'all look up Homesteading Hobo. Might be a while till the first real video comes out, but thank you. Here comes Zig.
So, we did get an extra package in the mail from one of my subscribers. And I don't know if you're in here, Scott, but I got your package, so I'm pretty stoked about that. I don't know what's in it. It's just a little thing, and I think this is for you, sir. It does say magnetized right there. Material, don't ship by air. Like it'll make the plane crash, I guess.
Those magnets are powerful things.
Okay.
There's a big ass box for this little tiny box.
Hey Tammy, how you doing? When the next week you're supposed to be able to smoke again, I'm excited. Yeah, that's because you got that job, bro. So the first thing I got in this surprise package from one of my followers, Scott, is these are called challenge coins.
Oh shit.
These coins are often given to basically, like in the military. I've got a lot of these. In the military, if you did something that's worth recognition but not maybe worth ribbon or medal, they'll give you a challenge coin. And I've got a whole bunch of them for various different things I've done in the military. So this one says, "Your nation proudly salutes you. Thank you for your service." It's got the flag, the guy saluting on one side, and the eagle on the other. Fun fact, Ben Franklin actually didn't want the bald eagle as our nation's symbol. He wanted a turkey. So take that for what you will.
Turkey's more useful than a fucking bald eagle. And it is a U.S. only bird. Well, I guess Canada too. Huh?
Oh,
so is the fucking eagle.
That's badass. And he sent me, Scott, you sent me a CIB, and this is the Combat Infantryman's badge.
Yeah, it's 1670.
Yeah, that's cool. This is a CIB, it's Combat Infantryman's badge. If you've seen it on my other hat, it is the award that you earn when you're an infantryman. It's the only way to be awarded this is if you are an infantryman, you were deployed as an infantryman, you were engaged by the enemy, and you retire, they give you this. And I earned this in 2010 in Iraq. And I got a new hat, so instead of moving the CIB I have from my other hat to this hat, he just decided to send me one, and there's a little bit of cash on the back of this. Damn, we should have checked the mail first, because there's like some cash on here, and I could have used that for the cannabis. But it does say for whiskey or whatever, what you want. So maybe I'll go buy some whiskey with this.
Yeah.
My favorite whiskey, for those of you who are curious, is Pendleton whiskey.
This is my magnetic mount that I got.
So he can mount his GoPro to that.
And stick it to the side of a train.
Or a car,
or a car.
A refrigerator.
Yeah, I can put it on the fridge.
The whiteboard in the classroom.
It actually has
That's
degree
cool.
markers.
It's got the
and
measurements,
shit,
though. That's dope.
This is actually made of metal, both these things. So, that's cool. I'm stoked about this.
I'm going to put this on my hat right now. I like the challenge coin. These things are really neat, actually. I've got my collection of challenge coins goes way deeper than my military career, because even after I got out of the military, I kept collecting challenge coins from people. I worked as a veteran representative at the employment department for a long time, and from there. Hey, thanks, Morse. I appreciate that. Appreciate the support. What's up? How are things going? Hey, Kitty. Things are going well out here in Nomad's Nest. We're actually going to be leaving in like a month. It's going to be getting real cold. It gets below freezing in September up here this far north. So all right, getting the CIV put on the hat.
Thanks for watching my video, PS.
Hell yeah, what'd you guys think of Caveman's video? The 4 days of work for 2 minutes of footage. I thought it was pretty dope. I liked that video.
Some of y'all waited like 45 minutes plus 2 minute countdown for a less than 2 minute video. And I appreciate you.
Hell yeah. See ya, boy.
Who bought land in New Mexico? Joy, you bought land in New Mexico? That's cool.
Sponsoring a J through Cashapp right now. I bought land in New Mexico, by the way. Thanks for the info. We're at New Mexico, southern, northern, central. Indrid, yo, look what I got, bro. Look what I got. I was just talking about it. I hope that you heard me I got the CIB. I got the whiskey money. I am super grateful, man. Like, that was such a cool gift. I remember you saying that it was coming, but I completely actually spaced it. And we came to the mailbox today to get Caveman's, like, magnetic mount. And I also got this. So thank you so much, dude. And yeah, we did have a couple of sponsors for joints. I'm gonna fix this a little bit, so. Ooh, whoa. Got a couple sponsors for joints, and since we actually did go get a joint, we're gonna burn it down right now. Because I went and picked up, that's right, Citrus Splash. Citrus. I love that citrusy stuff, dude. Oh, it's all good for taking so long. It is quite all right. I am super grateful, man. Like, you are rock star status. Like, all of you. Like, I've had the kindest people following my channel, and I mean, honestly, like, I've seen a lot of ugly in the world, so seeing this type of generosity and support that you guys have all given, not just recently, but throughout my entire YouTube, like, experience, like, it kind of restores my faith in humanity a little bit. So thank you all for being who you are. Let me see if I can open this child-proof bag. I'm about to use my knife. There we go. Jesus, they make this like stoner-proof, not child-proof. Citrus Splash, you ready for this? Splish splash. We're not taking a bath.
Good job, buddy. Said, and his first video looks like it was directed by Steven Spielberg. That was all Zig.
I'm flattered by that comment.
It was all Zig, man. He did all the shooting. I had ideas for like the layout of it and the editing and stuff, but
it was definitely a collaboration. Shooting, like, yeah. Both of us had a lot of input into the video. Yeah. And that was a nice little sneak peek, but that's more my style of video. Right? It's not really Caveman style of editing and video, although I'm looking forward to it.
A little of both.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to what you're going to do with your channel.
Me too.
I'm looking forward to that long form content, like 30-minute, hour videos. I think that's pretty dope. I think it's a good idea. And I think most of you also appreciate long form videos also. So maybe I'll start doing some more stuff like that. It's just... Let's see. Oh man, I got a lot of sponsors for the J. Joy, Kelly, you guys are rock stars.
Longer the better, yeah.
Crystal. Cool. Yeah, all this helps. All of it. I just went and spent $150 in gas. I also went and got coffee and sugar for obvious reasons, so. Zig is awesome at editing. Hey, thanks, Shonda. I honestly have never been professionally trained or anything like this. I've just done a lot of YouTube research on how to edit and film and stuff, so I feel like I keep getting better every time I do a cool video like that. Dead center, cool, the mountain weather is a bit cold for my blood, so I'll be at 30 minutes south of ABQ. Totally off-grid with no zoning. That's rad. Hell yeah. Yeah, New Mexico is pretty good for like off-grid building and shit, because not a lot of building codes in the state unless you get farther into the cities.
Yeah, Dave. Well, hopefully I can keep it interesting.
And that's really it, isn't it, Dave? Like, is trying to balance out. I should have waited. Trying to balance out, like, keeping people's interest peaked and not just filling it up with bullshit to make the video longer. Because we could just do a 30-minute video B-roll.
Yeah.
But nobody wants that. They want depth. They want something interesting.
I'm gonna try and get. It's hard to get interviews from travelers because most of them don't want to be filmed. But maybe if I film them the back of their heads or something, or blur out their faces, I'm gonna have some cool interviews. I hope for you, and so you can learn about not just me and how I live this life, but how we all live this life. And,
There's no code here, and my neighbors come in a mob and attack someone for blaring the music. That's interesting. Mob mentality. Hard for people to watch a full hour video. You know, that's...
I'm okay with that. If they don't want to watch it, they don't have to. I'm making it because I want to make it. I want to make documentary, long-length videos, so I hope you like them, but you don't have to.
And the truth is, like, a lot of people don't pay for Hulu, YouTube. I'm sorry, they don't pay for Hulu, Netflix, Disney, HBO, Paramount, whatever. They use YouTube because it's free. So if we can give them an hour-long documentary-style footage. Like, have you guys ever seen Desert Coffee? The Slab City document, one of the Slab City documentaries that came out? Like, that one's about an hour long. And it kept my attention. I actually saw it in theaters when it debuted with some of the people that were in it.
I have not gone to Wasteland Weekend, Mark.
What's that? Do you know? I don't know what that is.
It's where they dress up like they put all their shit on their cars like it's fucking Mad Max and fucking dress up and go have a rave, basically.
Where they act like us, but only like
for
on
a
a weekend. Yeah, okay.
And they spend like millions of dollars, thousands of dollars on putting all this shit on their cars to make them look rusty.
Interesting. I would go.
Yeah.
I'd
go. But I have to pay to get in.
Oh, of course you do. Just like Burning Man, where they spend $1,000 just to go act like money's not real.
Yeah. And then waste a whole bunch of useful shit.
What size shirt do you wear?
Oh, I don't know. It depends on the shirt. Medium to a large.
I doubt he wears a medium. The dude's 6'1" and a goddamn monster. I bet you at least a large.
Medium. I don't know.
I bet you at least a large, but he doesn't know because he doesn't buy clothes. He just finds them at Goodwill.
Yeah. And then I wear them cheap for months, so I don't really get new clothes often.
Don't get me wrong, I like long videos when I have the time without the kids bothering me. And that's true too, because a lot of people just don't have time. They don't have time to watch an hour-long shit of you like hopping trains and cooking.
Yep. You can watch it. Maybe I'll release it in like parts. You know, it'll be like I could release the whole thing an hour long, or have like a 4-part.
Yeah, like
thing.
4 30-minute episodes.
Yeah.
I just like looking at the country as I'll never get there personally. That is not true, Adele. There's no reason you can't get to here. Like, it's 2022, dog. They can take planes these days.
Go large because they shrink.
Go large, your shirts. If they give you a medium and it shrinks, he doesn't wash them like that.
Yeah.
Though.
I hand wash everything, and if I do go to like a laundromat when like everything's dirty or I have to wash my blankets, most of my shit is wool, so I have to wash it all cold anyway.
In fact, the other day, I went and got, like, my laundry got done, and we were like, hey, Caveman, do you have any laundry that needs to get got? And he's like, oh, I just did mine last night with my water. It's like, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
With a bucket, it's soap.
It's a lot cheaper.
They've been doing it for thousands of years.
Yeah, well, now we have electricity, sir.
Forest Land Services.
I live in Forest Land, so I appreciate seeing your desert living. You know, we're in high desert right now, but I've spent a lot of time in the desert. I was raised in the woods, though. Like,
it doesn't feel like desert to me because I'm from Southern California and I lived in Slabs where like there's like dirt everywhere, and out here it's green, so it's hard for me to like come to the fact.
And I'm from Bend, Oregon, where like pine forest meets high desert, so this is like, it feels like home. This is kind of like very similar to the climate I'm from. Just the elevation here is like twice what I'm used to.
Oh yeah, Dale.
I wouldn't be brave enough to hitch the U.S. I'll just watch. And you know what? That's true. Like, I know a lot of people like would like to see what it's like to hitchhike or train hop or whatever. And it can be dangerous. So, you know, live vicariously through Caveman. He wants to share with you.
Luckily, I'm 6'1" and combat trained, so I'm not that scared.
And your dog's as big as you are.
Yeah, but yeah, that's true. He could rip someone's arm off.
I want to visit one day. I spent a month in California and we went tanning for 2 months before we went. Yeah, you have to, don't you? Where are you from? You went and visited California. Where'd you visit from? Who is that? That's Morse. Okay. We make Floyd tie-dye and glass pipes and want to send you guys some. Oh, well, my address is actually in the description of most of my videos. In fact, I think it's in the description of this one as well.
And mine's the same.
And we share a mailbox. So, yeah, just send it. Honestly, you have to use my legal Christian name. So if you want to send something to Caveman, just put it in the same box and earmark it for Caveman. Hello, me brothers. What's up, officer? Good to have you here.
There's an
Did
apple
you just
tree.
find those right there?
Here you go. On.
That one. The other one had a worm in it. I know, it's alright. I went from San Fernando Valley to Oregon, never going back. Never going back. I'm from Oregon, actually. That's where I was raised. I was born in California, but I've hitched all over. But it's empty. Yeah, like Australia is pretty much empty in the middle of it, isn't it? Yeah, send them around shit in the care package. There's my address. Thanks so much for posting that, Dave. So yeah, if you want to send, please no glitter bombs. The last one kind of sucked. Now I gotta open up everything outside. No more glitter bombs. Where's Miles and Zag and Buddy? They're as much a part of these channels as you two are. Probably more popular than us, honestly. Zag and Miles are at home.
Buddy.
They basically guard the house while I'm gone. Not always. Sometimes I take them with me. Miles is pretty easy. Or I'm sorry, Zag is pretty easy to take with me. But Miles is a bit of a handful because he's like a puppy. And I'm still training him. So he's a bit more of a handful. So I tend to leave them alone. Used to be I would just take Zag with me everywhere. But now I've got her friend. Like now she's got Miles. So I think she doesn't mind. I don't think she minds hanging out by herself. Or not by herself. But hanging out with Miles. Hello from Canada. Love the vids. Hey, thank you so much. That's really awesome. Welcome from Canada. Our neighbors to the north. He's not even a full year. Yeah, Miles. He's not even a full year old yet. He was born in November. If I remember right, November. Shit, don't tell me, kitty. 11th? Because Cat Cobb right there, you guys in the chat, that's who gave me Miles. That's who owns Miles' mother.
What up, Nemo?
What up, Nemo? Drinking Voodoo Ranger and smoking the dab stuffs. Oh, you're smoking that like constant. Oh, the 4th. God, I suck. I don't even remember my own puppy's birthday. I mean, Zag's was November 15th, so I knew he was like earlier in November. Yeah. Am I going back to Slabs? Yeah, I'll be going back at some point, Shanky, but I don't know. I don't expect to have me staying there all season. Like I usually don't. I usually don't stay in Slabs the entire season. I usually go from October, and then leave in about, maybe right after the holidays. So I'll probably get back to my normal operating schedule. I know that you guys have only been with me for like 8 months or so. But me staying that late into the slab season is pretty unusual for me. I usually don't. Me staying anywhere for this long isn't actual typical for me. But yeah, I definitely am going to be going back to the slabs because, like, my friends have gone through some shit and I'd like to go show them my support and give them some love before, I keep traveling. So like, I have to go see Chad. Have a good day, guys. Hey, bye, Crystal. Say hi to Chad for me. Can't wait to see what color they dye Miles this year. The fucking bottle kids. Yeah, that's funny. The bottle kids totally got a hold of my dog and tie-dyed it. Slabs in October. I mean, hopefully, we'll see what happens. I do really like, I like Halloween in Slabs. It's pretty weird. Cat, you rock. Miles is the best present pup you could ever give. Zig is blessed to have him. And honestly, for a couple years, I considered getting Zag a homie, right? Like another dog to hang out with. And I sat there and thought about how much responsibility that was going to be, having 2 dogs instead of 1. Because Zag is so well trained and like, she's total road dog. She can go anywhere. So then having a second dog, that's just a huge responsibility. It's a complete lifestyle change. Having another puppy again, and like he's pooped in the house last night, so like that kind of stuff. But I'm still happy I got him. Like a lot of the dogs were returned because the people that they did get, they got home too, suddenly weren't able to keep them for whatever reason. So I'm hanging on to my pup. I've been told by a couple people to make it to Slabs for Halloween. Hoping to be there. Yeah, Halloween and Slabs is pretty weird. For sure. Although every year is different. Every single year in Slabs is different. I don't know exactly what to expect this year. But, to be honest with you, maybe this is just my own bias because of shit, but Slabs is getting darker. And I don't know if I'm going to be spending as much time there as I usually do. Probably a little less than usual because I am a nomad and I want to be able to keep doing that. I have Deuce because they couldn't keep them. Yeah, I heard about that. He's a cute one though. We live in central Illinois, and anytime if you're ever this way, you're more than welcome to stay a bit. We live in Shaney Creek, 1 mile from Mississippi River and 1 mile from Iowa where we hunt geodes. That actually sounds dope if I ever get to Illinois.
Yeah.
If I ever go to Illinois though, it's because I'm on my way somewhere else. So I might stop through, but that wasn't my destination because, I mean, you've been to Illinois.
Yeah.
I've been to Illinois. Just watch Caveman's intro and
Thanks,
drop a like and
Smokin'.
comment. That's awesome. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Caveman's new premiere video, be sure to check that out. It's 2 minutes long.
Hobo.
Homesteading Hobo on YouTube. Links in the description of this video right now. Dave will probably drop in a second. But yeah, it's a 2-minute video, kind of like giving you an idea of what he's gonna be doing. Never had a dog, let alone a car. Bit hard thumbing it with a dog. Is it hard thumbing it with a dog?
Sometimes it's harder, sometimes it's easier. Sometimes people will pick you up because they didn't want the dog to be uncomfortable on the
They
side of
picked
the
you up
road.
because you have a dog.
And some people will be like, I would give you a ride, but my dog doesn't like other dogs. So
That's actually been a situation I've been in before. Like I wanted to go pick up these two people hitchhiking. They had a dog, and that dog was barking at my dog, and I was like, I'm sorry, I really just can't take you. Like, this is also my house. So, and they understood. They get it. I honestly couldn't imagine traveling without a dog now.
Thanks, Adele.
And you know what else? About Caveman and this whole transition to YouTube? He spent probably 2 hours yesterday trying to make a Venmo, Cashapp, and a PayPal. We successfully made him a Cashapp.
It's the only one that doesn't require fucking phone number or
Bank account.
or
He doesn't
address.
He doesn't have a bank account. He doesn't have a phone number. So he couldn't make Venmo. He couldn't make PayPal. But Cash App let him do it. So for now, that's probably all he's gonna be able to use. Maybe Western Union too. You can get that app on your phone.
Maybe. So,
I'll be over as soon as the live is done. Nice.
nice. Thanks, officer.
Yeah, I left my pup at home. I miss her. I would too. I wanted to pick up a hitchhiker, but I didn't because I didn't have my German Shepherd dog. I went back with my dog and he was gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about it, Zig. I will, Nemo. I'll tell you all about it. Oh, were we talking about how dark Slabs has gotten? Yeah, it has. I don't know. My first year there was pretty badass, and second, third were pretty badass. But it's just getting. Maybe it's not Slabs, honestly. Like maybe it's just the world, right? Like maybe the world's just getting darker, and I don't know. Western Union works really well. You gotta have an ID. Well, you're screwed.
On my birthday in
Yeah, his
What?
birthday is the 15th.
in 3 days, so my driver's license expires, and I don't have an address anywhere to renew it. So bye-bye. The one last thing I had connecting me to society.
Yeah, your driver's license is expiring soon.
So now
It's
I
a
really
California?
won't be able to get a.
It's a California driver's license?
Yep.
So all you need is a UPS box in California for an address, and then you can go get your driver's license renewed. Maybe we can renew it over. Can't you renew it online?
I don't know.
He doesn't know how to do these things. No traveling without my dog. And we got comments to catch up on. Sorry, guys. Is it not safe? I don't know that anywhere in the world is really particularly safe, but Slabs is one of the places that I will say that is you get what you give. So if you're giving something that's unsafe, you'll likely get what's unsafe, but that doesn't That doesn't mean there aren't miscommunications sometimes. So, you know, I don't know that anywhere is safe, though, to be honest with you. It's the world, but there's still good folks. Yeah, I hope so. I think there is. I think there's definitely still good folks.
Honestly, hitchhiking kind of renews my faith in humanity. And just because people are so fucking awesome. They go out of their way sometimes. Like someone had posted that they went home to get their German Shepherd and then came back to look for him. Shit like that all the time. Like,
they went out of their way.
I had my daughter with me, so I went to drop her off first and then came all the way back around and you were still here, so, you know, I gave you a ride. Like, people are fucking awesome.
They'll go out of their way to make sure that, you know, some hitchhikers get where they're going.
But some people throw shit at you, and I've been shot at even.
You can renew it online. I thought so.
People also suck.
People do suck.
So you can't say it's 100% safe, or you can't say it's just dangerous. It's just people.
First time in 9 years I felt this alone. Nemo, you're not alone. You're just in Babylon, bro. Like, I get it.
Yeah, it always sucks.
You're in Babylon.
When you're not made for it, it can be a terrible experience.
All right, that's 3 for you can do it online. So maybe you can just go online and be like, beep, 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 here's some money.
Maybe.
So Dave Lowe, his birthday is the same day as yours in 3 days. Happy birthday to both of you.
Nice.
What's Caveman's Cash App?
Caveman and Buddy, one word.
I just had to teach him what cash tags were. So it's hashtag Caveman and Buddy.
Yeah, that.
I was like, the dollar sign is not the dollar sign anymore, bro. It's a cash tag. It's 2022 now.
They broke everything.
They broke it. Back in my day, hashtag was a pound symbol, and a dollar sign was a cash tag. Use the address or PO box in the past state you receive one. Oh, that's another. Yeah, that's a good point. Where are they gonna mail your new driver's license from? So, like, I'm probably gonna be losing my address pretty soon, folks, because I'm gonna be leaving, and it is very expensive to have them do mail forwarding here, apparently. So I'll probably just have to get another UPS box somewhere down south, maybe around Phoenix or something. Because I got some stuff. I got a lot of VA stuff I got to do in Phoenix. I got to start doing some VA bullshit. And, like, for those of you, any of you who know what it's like being a veteran using the VA, like, I'm just not very excited about this. Kind of dreading it a little bit. But, you know, I got to get it taken care of. There's some shit I need to do. So that'll be my focus. I'll be doing that in Phoenix this winter. And I'll be nomading. I'm not going to be doing that. Oh yeah, Nemo, you're talking about your pup. Yeah, I know you miss her, dude. Nemo's had the coolest ass dog named MJ that we all knew real well. In fact, we liked his dog more than we liked him. And
everyone did.
And MJ recently passed away. So yeah, Nemo's first time traveling without an animal. I'm sure that is lonely, bro. I don't know if you're ready to get another dog yet or not, but you know, I understand. I get it.
Yeah.
Neither of us are looking forward to our animals going. No one does. I couldn't renew mine online because I didn't have the real ID. Oh, I don't either. I don't have the real ID.
Yeah, mine's way old.
Dude, I've crossed the border without the real ID. God, that is annoying. I'm gonna have to deal with that too. In all darkness, there would be always light. Always be light. Gotta keep the faith in the light, no matter how bright it's there.
Yeah, you gotta stay positive and fucking optimistic, or else you'll probably just end up blowing your brains out because this world sucks.
Or you'll like end up becoming one of them.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it, I'll just suck too.
Yeah.
We crack geodes up to feet and collect them for a backyard creek. Like, that's how many geodes they have. They're just like, here, just let water run over them. In the slabs, like my second or third year there, we went out, or some of our campmates went out to that Hauser geobeds, and they came back with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds of geodes. And we had so many geodes we had cracked open. Like, our friend's drain in our camp was just made out of geodes. Like, these shinies that you probably could have traded a car for. We're just like dumping our gray water right down it.
Yeah. I did not know about cash tag. No, not at all.
Some days we keep from crying openly in public without MJ.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, that
I
sucks.
can't imagine when Buddy goes. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Yeah, it always makes me kind of sad to even like kind of ruins my day a little bit every time I think about Zag getting that old, because she's getting like gray on her snout. She's not as fast or as quick as she used to be. She's slowing down. I don't know. I'm a little worried about that. Thankfully, little dogs typically have a longer life than bigger dogs. But you know, our animals aren't immortal, and you know, I feel for anybody who's lost that part of their family before. So that joint was sponsored in part by you guys. Thank you very, very much. 11 years on the road and past 9 with her, so don't even know how to process it. Yeah, that's because you've never been through this before, right? Like, you shouldn't know how, because you have no practice at processing this. Like, you have no way, no frame of reference. So this is all brand new to you. Like, this isn't something that you've ever gone through. So give yourself a break, first of all. That'd be my first advice. Give yourself a break, because maybe it'll take you a long time to process it, and that's okay. You know, it's all right. My pit bull is 9. I'm getting worried about him getting his name. His name is Bluto from Popeye. Pluto, right? Yeah. You know, like, yeah, anybody who's owned a dog, we get it. Yeah, we're all animal lovers, right?
Yeah. And I've had buddies since I started traveling, so I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah, Zag's 8, so I watched her get born.
It's how you sleep at night, like when you live on the fucking outside.
Nemo, maybe you could do a video about MJ for your channel, because if you guys aren't following Nemo already, he is also a traveler. So give his channel a watch. He's been in Slabs a long time. I met him my first year out in Slabs. I just lost my 13-year-old border collie, July 6th. See, you even remember the dates.
Yeah.
Yeah, MJ had a great life. And MJ was a pretty cool dog, actually. And I'm sure Nemo has plenty of pictures and videos that he could do a cool video for MJ. Yeah, it's sad, man. It's sad. It's sad to lose an animal. I think Zag's probably like the closest I've been to a dog before. Like, I've had dogs my whole life. My dad raised Labradors and bred them. But I think Zag's been my little road dog homie. I wouldn't even know how to process either. Last get the Slabs and they gave him Dark Side. He's already has his own camp. That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, Alaska's he's a good people. He's like super chill 99% of the time. Yeah, Nemo, and I mean, like, let's consider this. Like, those of us who love our dogs and we take good care of our dogs, like you took good care of MJ. That dog was going to live, and then one day was going to pass, no matter what we did. So the only thing we can do is just give them the best life that we can, because there's plenty of other humans out there that don't do that for animals. They don't give them a very good life, and that's what we can do for them. And you did exactly what you should have. You did the best you could for her. And the shittiest thing about owning a dog is that we live longer than them.
Yeah.
Like, that's a reality that we all we volunteer for when we fall in love with a dog. Like, well, we know this is only for a little while, because the dog, that's their job, is to teach us how to love. I wouldn't even know what love was if I didn't have Zag. Like, I wouldn't even know what it was, to be honest with you. The first stupidity. I'm gonna try to read it. I suck at Jamaican accents. I shouldn't try to appropriate this, but I have to read it with a Jamaican accent, officer. The first two pitties, God damn it, passed away 3 days apart. They were that close. That's amazing. I'm bringing my 2 black shepherds next summer. Stay in touch, and I'll bring you a new partner.
I would love to have a tiny buddy.
Tiny buddy.
The littlest hobo.
Nemo, I think you can give another dog a great life. I think you got it in you.
Yep. That's kind of why
It's not a replacement. It's not what it is. No one's gonna replace MJ, but I think you definitely got it in you.
I mean, having another dog that's a different age as the dog you have, so when one goes, I don't know, it doesn't change your life completely. That'd be, I don't know, easier.
It'll be traumatic, but you'll still have a homie.
Yeah.
Being alone again. That might have been another reason I got Miles. Plus, I figured, like, if I got a little puppy, it might keep Zag young. Because Zag will start playing and, like, maybe keep her a little younger than... We've lost 5 our beloved dogs since we've been married, had them all cremated, have them in our home, buried with us when that time comes. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So I have my father's ashes in my tattoo, he had a tattoo very similar to this that had my grandmother's ashes in it, my uncle's ashes in it, and my nephew's ashes in it. So when my dad passed away, I put his ashes in mine, and I think I'll probably take some of Zag's ashes and put it in some tattoo, some piece of ink I got. My German Shepherd is crazy. I like Border Collies best. I already got a new puppy.
Yeah, German Shepherds are smart. So it can be a problem or a blessing. When they're outside and on the street and, living, they don't get bored and destroy things and cause problems.
Buddy was a bit of a freak accident though, because he's so chill.
Yeah.
He is really chill same with Zag though. Same thing.
Those dogs are like the chillest.
No worries, me brother. I'll have you speaking Jamaican patois in no time. Once you get the accent down, it just flows like water. I'm hacking that up, I'm sure. My female pit is in heat and my male chihuahua is gone. Oh my goodness. Hold on. My stabilizer just fucking like, boom, went crazy on me. That's what it did. Oh, it's hitting that. That's what's going on. Alright, let's try that again. I bet that was nuts for you guys. Female pit is in heat and my male chihuahua is going nuts and kind of wants to lick his whole head up. And yeah, we got a neighbor dog that's in heat and Buddy's going a little nuts for that.
Yeah.
Bye, Kelly. She's the first thing I've mourned. Exactly. Never had to deal with this before, bro. Like, it's not something that you should have known how to process. Alright, well, that's not gonna work. Let's try this. Actually, you guys got me for like... Alright, I'm holding it. You guys got me for like another 2 minutes or so, and then we're gonna bounce. You had me for an hour. I got Caveman's next puppy, male or female?
I guess male.
Just popping in to say hello. Hi, Kristen. Welcome to the end of the live stream. You're just in time. I don't have no fancy music to play like Cause does. I don't even know how he does that, honestly. Like, I need to figure that out. How do you add music to the end of your live streams? I think he's using Streamlabs. And I don't use a computer to stream. I use my phone. So that could maybe create a barrier on playing a song at the end of my... I need someone to write me a song.
I really don't care about the gender of a dog that much. A male's just more easy to get fixed, I guess, and if they can't get pregnant on the road.
I like girl dogs more, and especially like I get them fixed so they don't have cycles. But I think I like girl dogs more because boy dogs, even if you fix them, sometimes they'll still mark, or they'll still have that like dominant kind of.
Yeah.
And I can give them belly rubs without it being weird. I can give Zag a belly rub and it's not weird. You can give Buddy chest rubs and it's not weird.
Chest rub.
Yeah, it's just a button click on a PC. Yeah, maybe, one day if I get a decent enough trailer, I will start streaming from my laptop. But my phone has my internet on it, so I'd have to like hotspot or tether or something. But, that may be a down the road thing. I'm actually going to be leaving Nomad's Nest here within the next about a month or so. And I'll be I have to decide if I'm going to take my trailer with me or if I'm just going to empty it out and pack my truck up with everything and find another trailer on the road to bring back. Because if I bring my trailer with me, I can't bring a trailer back. But if I don't bring it with me and I just, travel with just the truck, I can buy a cheap trailer down in Phoenix or Vegas or SoCal or something and bring it back, and I'll have 2 trailers at Nomad's Nest. So I think that's kind of what I'm leaning towards, getting a decent tent, and just tenting it up as I travel until I find a trailer. Like, what do you guys think? I have an eagle wings tattooed on my back, and I got my mother and father's ashes, and I'm glad I'm not the only one doing that. That's really cool that you have the ashes too. Like, that's dope, dude. Like, I don't even remember where I originally heard that idea, but I remember being there when my dad heard it. I think we were getting in a tattoo shop or something, and he thought that was such a good idea. So now it's family tradition. There's 2 generations of ashes in my arm technically, because my dad had his mother and my uncle, and so. But ashes are pure carbon, right? They're sterile. Like, it doesn't hurt you to put them in. I actually have a hammock, but hammocks can be uncomfortable. Cool idea. There's those tents that go on the roof, has a ladder. Yeah, Sarah, I've considered those, but 1, they're like $1,000, and 2, every time I wanted to go into town, I would have to like pack up my whole house and my whole tent, and pack up camp. So, yeah, I'd rather have a tent that just like I can post up. Mail it is. Yeah.
This sound is muffled.
My hand's probably on my. Sorry, guys. My hand's probably on the microphone. Well, Vlad, you breed German Shepherds? Sounds like he does. Yeah, Vlad, if you're trying to get your info out there, like if you're, wanting to sell dogs, drop your info. I don't mind.
Later, Jungle Doom.
Bye, Jim. Thanks for the hat. I still love it. And rockstar shit with sending the CIB, dude. I think that was Indrid, right? I hope I'm not getting that wrong. I know their actual name, so I don't want to like do that. But my buddy is a Lakota, and say I should retrieve her skull from her grave. Said it's their true way of honoring their pets. I don't know if I can though. Almost feels like I'd be disrespecting her grave. I suppose it just depends on how you feel about that, right? Like, if doing that would bring you closure, then do it. If doing it would not and might be a little traumatizing, then I don't think you should. If that's their tradition, then for them it probably isn't very traumatizing. But if it's not your tradition, it could be. So, something to consider. Make sure it's chill male. Prefer black or multicolored puppy.
I guess multicolored. Yeah, definitely chill, but not skittish. Because if they're skittish, they won't be able to ride trains and be comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't take Miles I couldn't hop freight with Miles. He's too skittish. And Miles is very skittish. He's like probably the most skittish dog I've had. Thanks, but I was trying to ask for advice. I appreciate it. And there's, that sounds like a really cool idea. What they do is they retrieve the skull and save it.
Yeah.
For me, it would probably be traumatizing if I did that with my dog. So I don't think I would, because for my interpretation of it, wouldn't be honoring, I guess. His brother is too. Oh, his brother's really skittish. Miles, dude. The chillest one went to one of the bottle kids and named Teddy. Like, that was the chillest pup so far. Kitty, how many of that litter do you still have? Because Miles isn't actually as skittish as he was anymore. Straight up barks at everything that shows up at the house, chases cars. He's really only skittish with me when he's in trouble. And I'm like, Miles! And he's like, oh God, and he runs away from me. And I'm like, ah. I have one passed away. Teddy, like Connie's doggo? Nope. Teddy as in one of the bottle kids. Different Teddy. He's Miles' brother. Super chill. As soon as Miles like broke out of his shell, he's a bit of a little terrorist. I can't leave him. I can't let him just roam around the house while I'm gone because he'll chew some shit up. Every time I give him a chance, he's like, "Ooh, what's this?" and chews some shit up. Last thing he chewed up was a fly swatter, so I gotta leave him in the cage because I mean, there's electricity and stuff running in there. But thanks for being here on the live stream.
Thanks, guys.
I think that
Thanks for all your support on my channel.
Yeah, that's badass, man. Caveman's channel link is in the description of this video, so if you haven't gone already, go hit follow, go hit like on his new video, share it with your homies. Be like, yo, this train hopping traveler weirdo is doing he's doing his own content.
Yep.
Bye, Nemo.
Later, man.
You ever film your dog while he's gone? Mine has party. Chills on the dining room table. No, I don't know if I want to know what they're doing while I'm gone. I'd rather just ignorance is bliss, but
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
They don't break anything.
Yeah, as long as I come back, everything looks the same. Like, good with that. But thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. Go, like I said, drop a like and subscribe at the Homesteading Hobo, his new channel, and more content to follow. Bye. 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 Bye.